Hello again. Here's a completely randomized design, and this is going to be one from the printout. We'll do one from the data set in a little bit. So we're going to look at a solar energy cell. We're going to see how much energy is produced between the three types of days: sunny, cloudy, and rainy. These represent our treatments. So here we have our printout. So we have treatments, and we have 2 degrees of freedom. So we have 3 types of days. Our treatment degrees of freedom is always the number of treatments minus 1. So it's 3 minus 1 or 2. Okay? Our PR greater than F, that's our p-value that we'll use in a little bit. In this case, we see it is very small. If we were going to, it's in scientific notation. If we were to see it written out as a fraction or as a decimal, it would be 0.000000133. Okay? Now it has residuals here on the printout. That's the same as our error that we have when we work through it by hand. So we want to test the claim of equal treatment means. So we're going to say mu1 equal to mu2 equal to mu3, or if you prefer, mu of sunny equals mu of cloudy equal mu of rainy. All right. So we can't do that just one at a time. We have to do it as a group. That's why we switched over and used ANOVA. So when we compare that, we look against the p-value, and it's that 1.33 e to the minus 6. All right, so that's less than our alpha of 0.05, so we will reject the claim of equality of treatment means. That means there's a difference between the 3. The next thing we want to do is look at the Tukey HSD test. The HSD stands for highly significant difference. Here again, because we've got a group, you can't do it just one, you've got to do it differently than we did before. You can't just do mu1 minus mu2 the same way. We build a special portion into the code. You don't have to worry about it. You just look at the interval. So you've got a 95% interval between rainy minus cloudy, and you look at the p adjusted. Okay, so if those two are different, if there's a difference between those two means, it's going to show up here. That is, your p adjusted will be less than your alpha of 0.05, and you always use alpha of 0.05 on Tukey. The reason being, this is a 95% family-wise comparison, or confidence level. So rainy and cloudy are different. Sunny and cloudy are different, and of course, not surprisingly, sunny and rainy are different. All right, hope that helps.